At 81 years old, I've come to understand that society follows a very specific, almost aggressive script for men. It tells you that you must always be searching, always chasing, always proving something. It suggests that a man is only complete if he has a partner by his side, and that a man standing alone is somehow failing or worse, defeated. But at 60, I made a decision that changed everything. I stopped following that script. I chose peace over the chase, and it was the most liberating decision of my life. This was never about being against love. It was about being for tranquility. We are taught to fear aging alone. We're warned about the quiet house, the empty chair, and the silence of Sunday mornings. But from where I stand now, the view is different. The real tragedy isn't being alone. It's being with the wrong person because you are afraid of the stillness. I spent decades chasing relationships that didn't fit the man I was becoming. I tried to make things work long after the flame had gone out, and I paid for it with my peace. I won't let you waste your later years the same way if your heart isn't truly in it. Ask yourself honestly why you're looking for a partner. Is it because you genuinely desire companionship, or because you're afraid of how others will judge you if you don't? For years, I believed my value as a man was tied to having someone on my arm. I thought it proved I was still relevant, still successful, still in the game. That hunger for validation drained me. I compromised my time, my interests, and my calm just to keep a relationship alive that no longer nourished me. It felt like performing a role instead of living a life. With age, your currency changes. Time becomes precious, and drama becomes expensive. You stop wanting to trade quiet evenings for social approval or sacrifice your peace to avoid being labeled the single man at dinner parties. When I stopped looking, something inside me healed. It wasn't bitterness. It was self-respect. For the first time, I felt at home with myself. No apologies required. There's a difference between being alone and being incomplete. We're sold the idea that we're half of something, waiting to be finished. But a man must become whole on his own. If you enter a relationship hungry, you'll accept anything, even if it poisons your soul. I waited until I was full, and in that fullness, I realized my life didn't need another person to justify it. It was already complete, even in its quiet corners. People will pity you. They'll ask who will take care of you when things get hard. But care is a complicated contract. Sometimes the cost is your identity. My life changed when I stopped looking for someone to fix it and started letting my own soul lead. I wasted years trying to fit into a version of life that was too small for who I was meant to be. There's nothing lonelier than feeling alone inside a relationship. Yet many men stay because they fear leaving more than they fear unhappiness. I used to think I owed people an explanation for being single. Now I know that my peace is my priority is a complete sentence. A quiet home isn't lonely. It's a sanctuary. It's where decades of noise finally settle. True peace is impossible when you're constantly managing someone else's expectations. Choosing solitude allowed the emotional waters to clear. Clarity became more valuable than companionship. There's a quiet dignity in being able to sit alone without waiting for anything, just existing, complete. If a relationship feels like more work than reward at this stage, that isn't giving up. It's raising your standards. Merging lives requires compromise, and for some that trade is beautiful. For others, especially after a lifetime of responsibility, it's no longer worth the cost. I wanted a full version of my life, not the edited one. Even now, I'm still discovering how much I enjoy my own thoughts and my own schedule. Peace must be protected fiercely. It took me decades to find the rest I've been searching for since my 20s. As you look inward, ask yourself if your inner home is built on resentment or freedom. Turning down the world's expectations and turning up your own freedom gave me my life back. A man's life isn't defined by the partner beside him. It's defined by the depth of his character and the stillness of his mind. Don't fear the quiet house. That's where you meet the man you were meant to be before the world told you who you had to be with. Peace doesn't need permission. It only needs courage.